Hi, hope you're all well. So the summer season is coming and I'm sure all of you are thinking of 100 of ideas what to do next with your hair for that nice, sunny, shiny, healthy, sun-kissed look. And I just wanted to give you some advice. This is called Silaplex. You might have heard of other versions like Olaplex, but because I'm a supporter of Montebello and I know that they're made very well and that it works very well too. Silaplex is actually a bond reinforcer. So if you have 15 gram of how much we need for your hair applied into your colour, what it does is it acts as a protection for anti-breakage. So before that lightener product goes into the cortex of the inner layer of your hair, goes into those broken parts, breaking it even more, what this does is it prevents that from happening. So if you're a person who has very harsh chemicals, lightening products, or you go to the extreme levels of brightening, I suggest you have some of this. It is £15 extra onto your colour. Eventually I would love ideally to add this automatically into all of my colours, but what this does is it prevents breakage. It's just absolutely amazing because each time you have that harsh product in the inner layer of your cortex, what is happening is it's beginning to create gaps in that cortex, like little pockets of holes inside your hair. And then if you imagine each time you lighten it, then that gap is getting bigger and bigger. So what this does is when this is applied into your colour, before the colour actually gets to the hair, this solution gets into the hair first before it. And then what it does is it layers over those pockets like a shield over the gaps. And then by the time the colour gets to it, it boosts off it so that it's not creating a bigger gap. So I highly recommend this. And then after, you have the Silaplex Bond Restorer. So then all you have to do is, instead of using the conditioning product, when it's washed out, then you apply the Bond to Restorer, which is a bit like a hair mask, but instead it's completely different. What this does is it activates the whole thing, and it acts as a sealing enforcement onto your hair to protect it. So it costs more, but it's something to think about. For the future of Hairbyyeliz, it'd be fantastic to start adding all of these reinforcements into the colour itself. But if not, I will monitor your hair, and if I feel it's best that you have treatments in between that, please take my advice. And I'm just praying that you have a blessed day. Goodbye.